Good day, I'm Ray Marquez, and this is Using Design Thinking to Live Your Best Life. Before we get started, let's close our eyes and take a breath. Inhale the air. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale once more. Exhale, sigh it out, letting everything go. Open your eyes when you're ready, and let's begin. This workshop is about the design thinking process and how you can use it to design your life. It's a high-level overview, and I'm going to use my own life experience using this method as an example. Design thinking was developed by Professor David Kelly at Stanford University. It's for designers, those who make and test products. And it was applied to life design by Bill Burnett and Dave Evans, also at Stanford, and in their book, Designing Your Life, which I highly recommend, and where these activities come from. It's a 5-step process, and I'm going to walk you through step by step to show you how you can be used in your own life. So step 1 is accept and empathize. So when I first used this method for my life, it was 4 years ago. I was living in the Bay Area and working in education, and I was quite frankly miserable. I knew I had to make a change. I knew my job was a big part of that. It was overworked, underpaid, and just really not able to live the life that I wanted to live because I was always too drained from work. So the second step is to define your problems. I knew that my problem was regarding work and career. And the kinds of problems that we want are called wicked problems. That means that they're actionable and therefore solvable. So I knew I needed to look more into that, either switching jobs or switching industries or both. So that brings us to step 3, ideate. This is where you generate ideas over possible solutions, possible next steps. There's 2 activities in this section, and what I did was keep what's called a good time journal. And I did this for my job. You want to apply it to your own life circumstance. For 2 weeks, I kept a journal where I detailed my tasks and activities that I was doing at work, and kept record of what filled me up, what drained me, what kept me engaged, and so forth. And so this was really key because I realized that actually there were a lot of parts of my job that I did enjoy doing, and there are a lot of tasks that I like to do. However, it was the environment that left me feeling drained, overstimulated. It was actually, I realized that I do my best work in a quiet space where I can have deep focus and concentration and can be productive. So that was really eye-opening to learn. So from there, I created a mind map. This is when you take some positive experiences from your good time journal and you extrapolate more words. So I started with facilitate there in the center. And from there, I wrote down teach, workshop, design, people. And from there, you write out more associated words. Do this quickly and do this with the words that first come to mind. So this was also really illuminating for me because one of the things that came up was retreat leader or leading retreats. And this was really, really resonating because I was getting into spirituality and healing modalities, and I realized that that would be a great option. I could do this healing work and also in a calm, cool environment that was better for me. Step 4 is prototyping. This is when you actually design your lives. So you take the information that you got from your good time journal and from the mind map of ideas of things that you could potentially do or next steps you could take, and you design 3 different lives, all different lives that you would want to live. And so then you rate them and you think about it. And so this for me was really key. Again, I was doing this during the pandemic. A lot of people around me were moving, changing jobs, opening their own businesses, and seeing that happen around me gave me inspiration. It gave me confidence to think that, hey, that's something I can do too. So when I designed my own life, a lot of them took place outside of California and were in different industries. So it brings me to step 5, try stuff, test or try stuff. And that's when I started to take the steps to make the big changes that I needed to make in my life. I saved up money for 2 years to make a move, and also to have some time off to figure out my next steps once I moved. I researched places that would be good, compatible for me to live in, and I landed on Santa Fe, New Mexico, which is home of beautiful sunsets. And I did it. I worked out. I moved 2 years ago. I'm here now. I switched industries. I'm in the nonprofit sector in a job that lets me work from home, which is both really great things for me, and I have time and energy to do other things outside of work that I want to do. So this process took creativity, it took time, it took courage. As you can see, it didn't happen overnight. For me, it's been 4 years since I first did this method, and yeah, my life is drastically different and better. And I know that yours can be too, that you can use this method to design your best life that you want to live. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for going on this journey with me. I wish you the best of luck, and know that this well-being session is provided to you by the Contra Costa Health Wellbeing Team, and you can contact them at that email there if you have any questions. I thank you so much, and have a great day.